Hi everybody, Humble here. How would you like to understand setups in Assetto Corsa? Well, I found this neat little thing today, and we're going to get some help. Yay, we need help from time to time. I know where to get it. Hey, speaking of help, look at my buddy Billy Powers. Oh, we had a ball with it. He could tune up a fucking electric shaver, man. All right, here we are in the freezing cold here at Humble's abode in central New York. We're about to get started here. And naturally I had the mic turned off, so I'll have to ad-lib best I can. So it looks like we're going down here to this text file. And since it's on the Mac and I can't see it, I'm screwed. Oh, this bites the bag, doesn't it? It's a nut nibbler, but we're going to do our best. Alright, I'm looking at it. It says tips on getting the settings right and by understanding what and why to change them. Okay, well, we're going to need to know about ARB, anti-roll bar. If you're using the anti-roll bar, softer means more grip. Larger or larger diameter of the bar will be a harder bar, and that's less grip. Take ARB grip from the front, reduces it in the rear, and vice versa. Okay, we'll have to think about that for a little bit before we get that thoroughly under our belt. Pardon me, but let's go down to the next one. It says spring rate. You've seen spring rate. I always thought that it rose or lowered the front of the car, but now I find out I'm wrong. A smaller or softer spring rate gives you more grip. A larger or harder spring rate gives you less grip. Nice to know now. No wonder the car's never handled worth of shit. The dampeners, which I've never understood, they're only when trying to change direction. Okay? Entry and exit, not the middle of the corner. A slow dampener settings, car understeers on entry. You can fix it by lowering the front slow bump. And, pardon me, raise the rear slow rebound. So bump and rebound have something to do with it. Understeering on exit. You can fix this by lowering the front slow bump, slow rebound, and by raising the rear slow bump. Alright, I'm going a little fast. I don't even understand this shit, but do your best. I'm going to have this text deal for you so you can sit and read it at your leisure in the descriptions. I'll put it up on MediaFire as a tiny download. Yeah, you'll get it within milliseconds, I would imagine. Now, let's go to the next one. Oversteering on entry. You can fix it by raising the front slow bump and by lowering the rear slow rebound. Again, bump and rebound work together. Oversteering on exit. Fixed by raise front slow rebound and lower the rear slow bump. Now, ACGT, I would think that means Assetto Corsa Gran Turismo. Less camber is usually better. Thank you. Never more than -2 in the rear, but it's best at 0, which your tires are flat on the road, to -1, which is a slight tilt to the tops of the wheels so that the bottoms grip in like if you were skiing in the snow. You know, when you go to make a turn, you want the edges on the inside to bite and no edges on the outside or you go ass over tea kettle. Okay, now you could read the rest. It says never more than 2.5 in the front, best at -0 to a maximum of -2. More toe to settle the car. Now the toe is now you've heard of pigeon-toed people where their toes are in and their heels are out. Bear with me, I had a mouthful of peanuts before, peanuts, not the other, before I started this, and naturally they gagged the piss out of you. Alright, that ain't going to sound good, but we'll do our best. Okay, where are we? We are camber. We did camber. We're at Packers now. Green Bay Packers, or is it Ole's Packer? Alright, enough of that foolishness. Less travel range may help. in the Packers, so don't have a lot of Packer range. I can't read this with a straight face. Differential power, which I've never understood. And don't ever take any accelerated LSD or you'll end up in the fucking clinic for sure. Maybe the nut house. More effect on lower speed corners. Who the fuck knows? Lower values transfer torque to the inside wheel, which will give understeer, perhaps. Higher values transfer torque to the outside wheel, which will give you inevitable oversteer. Now we're at the fucking toe where we used to be. Increase the positive toe increases stability. Understeer rear only. Brake bias, move to the front, will give you more stability, but also understeer. More in the rear will give you less stability and more toe in. So I hope that covers it for you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Aha! Now I think we're going to get bigger letters, and this would have been a great big help to me a moment ago. Yes, we're going to. Here we go. Here's where I did that. Notice how we went to edit. Now we're zooming down to a giant... now I can actually read it on the Mac. Oh, this would have been so much more helpful if I had remembered I did this. Here we go. Now we can all see the son of a bitch. Actually, the text editing. All right. Differential power. Okay. Well, you guys got the idea. I just hosed another video. But there might be some amount of help for somebody out there. And just remember, I will have a link to the MediaFire where you can go and snag this very piece of paper yourself and read it. Well, it won't be paper, but it'll be on your computer and you can check it out at your heart's desire. So that's it for me, Old Humble, here waffling through another botched video. Sorry about that last one about the rescue com type of deal. I see you guys thought that sucked, a wild and hairy one, and I can understand why you might. It was an attempt to say thank you to someone who deserves thank you, but what? San Francisco treat? Oh, for Green Bay? Or the Holy's Packer? Well, we ain't going to worry about that. Guys, we'll see you on the next one, and I'll hopefully get at least a comment, and maybe a bird. I don't want a bird, but I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.